At the top of all questions, the biggest one is instant manifestation possible? Naturally, everyone wants to see results from their efforts. They want to see the outcomes as quickly as possible. They want to find money instantly, bring the love of their life into their lives instantly. No one is thinking, let time pass, let the years go by, and I'll achieve these things towards the end of my life. So is instant manifestation really possible? Yes, it is possible. Okay, based on this, let's explore the factors that determine the speed of manifestation, whether it happens quickly or slowly. The person who focuses on the law of attraction must have reached the consciousness that they are the rightful owner of what they want to attract into their life. In order to obtain it, to attract it into their life, they should be truly equipped with a mindset that is independent of the limits of the three-dimensional physical reality, both mentally and beyond the boundaries of this thought structure. This mindset, this mentality, is a great power that can redefine and transform reality. Despite wanting it a lot, when asked whether a person who is accustomed to living with the energy of not being able to afford an expensive sports car in a material sense can attract it into their life, the answer will be no, in proportion to their own belief. Looking at it from this perspective, we can understand it with compassion. It's not just about the material aspect. Mentally, they don't see themselves in that capacity. However, for a person who has been able to gather wealth, abundance, and prosperity around themselves, the situation works in the opposite way. The demand or question is the same. Will you be able to obtain this asset or not? The person who cannot may have various reasons. Perhaps they don't truly want it. The physical and belief-based reality leads to the manifestation that they do not have this ability, that they do not possess this capacity. If I am working with energies to attract something into my life, I must understand that in the three-dimensional reality plane, to create this mental structure, I need to raise my energies and establish that foundation first. And this can be achieved independently of time when my belief is strong enough. The law of attraction does not discriminate based on who you are, what kind of person you are, or where you are. It operates according to the direction in which your belief is rooted. If you work on your inner strength first and nourish your beliefs and desires in the direction of what you can achieve, the law of attraction will begin to operate in line with your belief. Doing this is not as complicated as it might initially seem. It's quite easy. People have their fears, and they struggle to break free from the plane of fear. That's their comfort zone because, paradoxically, they feel good in that zone. This, as mentioned before, becomes a reality that manifests itself in their lives. They cannot break free from it because, in reality, they are not even aware of being in this energetic environment. Their worlds are built on entirely different things. They don't know how to talk to themselves, to others, to the universe, or to the Supreme Creator. If you want a desire to manifest in front of your eyes, you need to be aware of how to achieve it and equip yourself with an inner thought structure. Consuming the content of various YouTube channels can be helpful to some extent, but just watching and never remembering or not regularly keeping your mind fit with this awareness-building information, similar to keeping your body fit with exercise, can unfortunately affect your belief in a negative direction. We know that believing and feeling are powerful sources that create this reality. In this process, insisting on, or more precisely, being consistent, learning, and listening more to successful people without reaching levels that will set you back in life is essential. If you have internalized the process and logic correctly, when you reach the stage of mastery, you become a being that can make everything you think a reality. Of course, first and foremost, your desire must be something you truly want. You should have genuine belief in wanting it. As an important sign for you to understand this, what you read, think about, are exposed to, what's happening around you begins to shape according to things related to that wish. And at that moment, you must be doing whatever comes to your hands for that wish with 100% focus, complete concentration. This can directly be a task related to it or a ritual practice or meditation performed at the belief level. You should see yourself as an equipped individual, and you should reinforce and advance that equipment day by day with your balanced effort in your work. In other words, it's not just about wishing without taking any action, and it's not about striving like a bee without truly being aware of what you want. It's about progressing in a balanced way. And here comes the key point: patience. It's something we often overlook. We must believe in the power of patience. Sometimes I may ask for one, work for one, and desire it, but the universe might be preparing to send me 10 times what I wanted. We should be aware of this. We shouldn't be hasty, shouldn't give up just because it didn't happen immediately. We should proceed calmly and patiently. After receiving gifts from the universe, we should never abandon humility and modesty. For those who have grasped and internalized the logic and profound meaning of the gratitude energy, experiencing the freedom and lightness after obtaining what they desired is priceless. It's quite interesting. The more patient we are, the more our desire becomes a reality in our lives. As we strive for quick results, impatiently rushing, the manifestation of our dream in our lives starts to slow down. So, people need to cultivate themselves in the energy of perseverance and patient diligence, which doesn't harbor laziness. This is, in a sense, a kind of investment. The abundant patience and belief we show in the beginning elevate us to a level where our desires can manifest instantly in our lives. In this video, I tried to discuss what determines the manifestation and the speed of manifestation, and how we need to approach it with a mindset to change it in the direction we desire. I believe it's quite useful. If you agree with me and find it beneficial for yourself, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening to me. Until the next video, take care of yourself. Glad you're here.